سلام دوستان، فرشادیم هستم و خوش اومدید به دومین قسمت از واک‌ترو بازی استنلی پارابل. قبل از اینکه بریم سراغ بازی حتما یادتون نره به کانال من سابسکرایب کنید. اگر از این ویدیو خوش اومد دکمه لایک رو بزنید و اگه نظری هم داشتید پایین تو بخش کامنت ها برام بنویسید. پس بریم سراغ بازی، ببینیم تو این قسمت قراره چه اندینگ‌های مختلفی رو ببینیم. برای اینا رو صد بار شنیدیم تو قسمت اول. الان به یه دورایی میرسیم که میگه بریم سمت چپ. اوکی، ولی ما نمیریم، میریم سمت راست.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
اینجا هم کسی نیست.
Truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
خب الان میگه باید از اینجا بریم و از اینجا نمیخوام از اینجا نریم، بریم میخوام ببینم آره این راهی که اینجا هست میتونیم بپریم روش، بریم داخل ببینیم.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
چون بالا رو قبلا رفتیم.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else is difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
اون پایین هم یه در باز هست، نمیدونم شاید اونجا هم میشه رفت اوناش، ولی میترسم بمیریم بخاطر همین فعلا اینجا رو بریم.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
میگه میخوام بهت کمک کنم.
Let me prove that I'm on your side.
میگه میخوام بهت ثابت کنم که من طرف تو هستم. میگه باید بریم از در قرمز بریم، ولی خب ما به حرفش گوش نمی‌کنیم. از
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
نه من میخوام برم این تو. اوکی حل.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
باید بریم داخل در قرمز. اینجا در آبیه. اوکی.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
What the hell?
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed development. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did, and in the end it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skilled trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what, let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go.
What the hell?
Option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
اینجا همون دو راهی است و الان شو سه راهی. در دیگه هم باز کرد. What the hell?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Okay, ما هم یک میدیم بهش.
A one? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a one? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge.
Okay.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Oh shit. الان میخواد لیدربورد بهمون نشون بده. اوکی. باشم لیدربورد جهانیه. نفر یک. اینا چیه زمانات؟ 2 ثانیه، 4 ثانیه، 5 ثانیه. یعنی تو این زمان تموم کردم بازی رو. What the hell؟ تو 2 ثانیه؟ این ماییم. نفر 9328م. ایول. تا 7 دقیقه و 37 ثانیه. نمیدونم شاید هم تمام کردنش نیست. اوکی جالبه. و الان کجا باید بریم؟ بذار دوباره بریم اینجا. Oh, what the hell?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
میگه الان لیدربوردی که بهت نشون دادم باعث میشه که بخوای درهای راههای مختلف رو امتحان کنی.
And now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
میگه یه بازی ساختم که دوست دارم بازیش کنی و نظرتو بهم بگی. میگه توی این بازی اون بچه میره به سمت آتیش تو هم باید این دکمه رو بزنی که برگرد. چه بازی مسخره‌ای. کی همچین بازی رو بازی میکنه؟ اوه اوکی. میگه اما از بازی اون وقتی اثر میذاره که 4 ساعت بازیش کنی. What the hell؟ همین این نمیرسه که اون رو من این دکمه رو میزنم. بلکن بذار بره تو آتیش ببینیم چی میشه. برو برو برو. سوخت بیچاره. میگه خیلی سنگدل و بیرحمی.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
میگه تموم شد بازی.
Your input was extremely valuable.
خیلی ممنون که بازی کردی.
Since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game just to ease the pain?
میگه الان که بازی منو دوست نداشتی بیا یه بازی دیگه بکنیم. بازی یه نفر دیگه.
Yes. This seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Unloading میکنه. اوکی. What the hell,
What, Stanley? Is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. توی بازی دیگه ماینکرافته. البته بازم همون کنترل‌های استنلی پارابله چون نمیتونیم بپریم. تصور کنید تو ماینکرافت نتونیم بپریم. Watch this, Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
میخوام یه خونه بسازم.
This will go
here. خونه میسازه.
Here. And then
what the hell?
Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off.
Okay.
Yes. It's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy. But you've only seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
داخل بازی. داخل خونه میگم داخل بازی. بریم دیگه. برو داخل. چه جای تنگه. هنوزم پا نداریم.
We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything.
What the hell میگه؟
Yes. Come along, Stanley. We have
باید
to go
از
mining.
الماس بسازیمش. راه باز شد. اوکی. الان داریم ماینکرافت بازی میکنیم. آقا این واکترو عوض شد اسمش رفت واکترو ماینکرافت. الان شما دارید واکترو ماینکرافت رو میبینید. چه بومبسته؟ اینا چیه؟ What the hell?
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
میگه باید بریم یه بازی جدید. این خیلی باز بود، جهان باز بود و یه بازی داستان خطی میخواد. این چه بازیه؟
پورتاله.
بازی پورتاله.
Oh shit. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious.
بازی پورتال. من موندم چطوری این سازندگان این بازی ها شکایت نکردن. هرچند چیز خاصی نیست ولی همچنان حق نداره این کارو بکنن. شاید هم من اشتباه میکنم. داریم بازی پورتال رو بازی میکنیم. میگه پازل. الان اینو میتونیم برداریم. اوه شیت، مثل پورتاله. عجب چیزی. بله الان هم شد واکتوره بازی پورتال.
I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt you're any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave you here.
What the hell? Oh shit! Filling cabinets. What the hell? اینجا کجاست؟ این اندینگش واقعا خاصه. Oh shit! کجا افتادیم؟ What the hell؟ دوباره افتادیم یه جایی. این اندینگش واقعا جالبه. من انتظار همچین چیزی رو نداشتم. بریم ببینیم به کجا میرسیم. اینجا کجاست؟ Oh shit.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it, down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this
من کسیم که در آخر همه چی رو به هم رفت میدم و داستان رو تموم میکنم.
Then I'll be back. The end will be here soon.
Very soon. پایان نزدیکه.
I can wait.
اوکی. یه حرفای چرت پرتی زد. الان اوه شیت دوباره لودینگ. چه عجب برگشتیم دوباره از اول. فکر کنم اون اندینگ تموم شد. اندینگ جالبی هم بود و واقعا جالب که الان به همون میگه که Oh what the hell.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
ماره میگه بریم سمت چپ ولی ما میریم سمت راست. دوباره این بار میخوام راه پایینه رو امتحان کنم که بهتون نشون دادم. در گاراژ مانند اونجا بازه. حالا نمیدونم اگه از اونجا بپریم میمیریم یا زنده میمونیم. با منطق این بازی فکر نکنم بمیریم. آره. چون منطق این بازی اینه که کلا استنلی آدم نیست و یعنی پا داشتیم. که بذار بپریم دیگه بذار Oh shit. محاسبات هم اشتباه بود و پریدیم و مردیم. اوکی. پس نتیجه میگیریم نمیتونیم از اونجا بپریم پایین چون میمیریم. خب این بار بیاد بریم.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
الان دوباره بهمون میگه که بریم یه جایی، یه در هست سمت چپمون، بریم اونجا ببینیم اونجا چه خبره.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
که میگه بریم اینجا.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door and got back on track.
میگه این قسمت رو رد کنی و اینجا که همونجاست. بذار از اینجا بریم ببینیم اینجا کجا میره. رفتیم تو زیر زمین، بریم ببینیم پایین چه خبره. لودینگ what the hell، چقدر لودینگ میکنی؟ بازی قدیمی اینجوری بودن.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back he needed to go
خوشم قاطی کرد. میگه باید بره
left.
میگه باید بری چپ.
Oh no.
What
no,
the hell؟
it's to the right, my mistake.
میگه سمت راست باید بری. اوکی اشتباه کرد.
No,
What the hell؟
not the right.
مسخره کرده ما رو.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
قاطی کرد راوی. داستانو گم کرد.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep. Okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
میگه از این ور باید بریم پایین. بازم رسیدیم اینجا.
No. This isn't right at all.
میگه
You're not supposed to
نه.
be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close
میگه
your eyes.
یه اسپویلره، نباید اینجا باشی.
We just have to get back to who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
میگه کل داستان خراب شد. دارن ریدیم تو داستان.
We'll just restart the game from the beginning.
میگه بازی رو از اول ریستارت میکنیم و این بار سعی کن که کارهایی که میگم رو بکن. اوکی.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
اونم یه اندینگ متفاوت بود و یه اندینگ کوتاهی هم بود.
When Stanley... Wait.
What the hell?
What? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
یه کاری کردی به داستان.
I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay then. It's an adventure.
Oh shit.
Come Stanley, let's find the story.
ببینیم از اینجا بریم. اینجا هم باز بشه به اینجا. What the hell؟ میگه بیا داستان رو پیدا کنیم. چقدرم در بازه. اینجا کجاست؟
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
دوباره برگشتیم
همینجا. Do we need to restart the game again?
میگه باید بازی رو دوباره ریستارت کنیم.
By starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
دوباره ریستارت کرد. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, yeah, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
از جایی که اومدیم باشه. کی میگه برگردیم. What the hell؟ اینجا که اینجوری نبود. نه همینجوری بود. یه لحظه قاطی کردم. اینقدر در باز. Oh shit.
I knew we'd miss something.
What the hell؟
Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay, oh shit. اینجا دیگه کجاست؟
Now this, well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all.
میگه من نمیدونم اینجا
I
کجاست.
don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
You win. Okay, ما برنده شدیم.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job. Oh no, okay. I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
میگه باید ریستارت کنم. دوباره ریستارت کرد بازی رو. که این بار بریم ببینیم همه چی درست شده یا بازم بدتر شده. What the hell این چیه؟
Alright, I've got a solution. This time to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable-Adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
برای اینکه راهمون رو گم نکنیم از این خط استفاده میکنیم. اوکی باید دنبال خط بریم فکر کنم.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
یکم موزیک لازم. What the hell این چه موزیکیه؟ یعنی چی آقا؟ خفش کن این موزیکو چی؟ What the hell؟ چه موزیک مسخره ایه؟ موزیک مسخره ای گذاشته. What the hell?
Go back and look at that fern.
این موزیکش چی بود؟
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
دوباره برگشتیم.
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
خطم اشتباه کرد. رسول ما رو به اینجا دوباره.
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us?
Okay.
And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Well, I can't take this anymore.
میگه ما بهت اعتماد کردیم.
Restart.
دوباره ریستارت کرد. What the hell?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
We're intelligent people, right?
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. This all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering
خودمون رو شروع کنیم و داستان خودمون رو بسازیم. میگه بیا از این ور بریم. اوکی بریم دیگه بریم ببینیم.
Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Okay.
Oh no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Okay. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
میگه محلش نذار. What رفته اونجا. عجب چیزی. Oh shit. اینجا کجاست؟
We get to make a decision.
میگه الان میتونیم یه انتخاب بکنیم. و الان داستان تحت کنترل ما هست.
In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
میگه همجوری بچرخ تا من فکر کنم ببینم کدوم در رو باید باز کنیم.
There must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
در سمت راستی در درستی راه درستی که آقا من میخوام برم اینجا که فکر کنم چاره‌ای نداریم. هر دو در به اینجا ختم میشد.
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game
میگه ظاهرا این
eight times?
این یه اندینگ بزرگیه، یعنی کل همین ریستارت ها که میکرد یه اندینگ بوده. اینم ظاهرا
What if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
What the hell?
Well,
باید ظاهرا این کارا رو بکنیم و 8 بار ریستارت میکنه. الان بار پنجم ریستارت میکنه و راوی همه چیز رو فراموش میکنه. اوکی
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
What the hell?
So, okay.
عجب اندینگی.
I guess now we just wait, you know.
زمان وایساد.
In some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Oh shit, what the hell? یه نسه ترسیدم. الان بازی ریستارت شد.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
بازی ریستارت شد و راوی همه چیزو فراموش کرده. اوکی دوباره رسیدیم هم اینجا. فکر کنم همه چیز نرمال شد دوباره. اوکی باشه، خیلی ممنون که تا اینجا تماشا کردید. بقیهش بمونه برای پارت بعدی. حتما یادتون نره به کانال من سابسکرایب کنید. اگر از این ویدیو خوش اومد دکمه لایک رو بزنید و اگه نظری هم داشتید پایین تو بخش کامنت ها برام بنویسید. تا ویدیو بعدی، خدا نگهدار.